Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope it's going well. We got UmaMusume today, which has been blowing up since it came out. I think it was like a week and a half ago. I tried it earlier this week on a whim because Cashew was talking about it, and I was like, don't do this to me. But I had no self-control, and I tried it, and it's been fun. So here we are. We're gonna play. I still haven't like beaten the finals in career mode, so I'm gonna try and do that. It's a roguelike for people who don't know, so every run is different. I have not been able to get. I've gotten to the finals multiple times, but I've never beaten them. I always come up a little bit short, so we're gonna try and beat that. Maybe do a little bit of rolling if I feel like it. I really want to finish the special mission here. The only one I haven't done is this train 5 support cards at once in career. It's kind of RNG, which is annoying. I can't get it. If I can get it, then I can get a 3-star racer, which would be awesome. Because it's the only mission I haven't done. It's a random 3-star racer out of like a pool of, I don't know what, 7, 8, 9 or so. But then I also have the choose a racer 3-star ticket too. But I didn't want to use that until I see who I get from this. Because I was thinking I might diversify, just try and get more 3 stars. I only have 2 right now. Which is just... I have McQueen, who I actually got McQueen twice. So I don't know if you can actually see that anywhere, but I've gotten 2 McQueens, and then I got Opera. And then everybody else is just 2 and 1 star. There's some 2 and 1 stars I don't even have yet. But yeah. So I gotta go through with those. Lightning McQueen? Damn right. I've seen some edits of Lightning McQueen with her colors added on. Cashew Raid, oh my goodness. The guy who just finished playing UmaMusume raiding into an UmaMusume stream? That's crazy. Hello, Cashew. Hello, Cashew viewers. Welcome. And also hello, Oblivion. And hello, any lurkers. Okay, I don't know if my freaking game is glitching, but freaking Bakshin has just been saying Bakshin over and over and over in the background nonstop. I don't know if that's intended or not, but like, it's been 10 minutes straight about this. Of her just, like, I've had it open in the background. Oh, it's the jukebox. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why does she not stop? Oh my god. Okay. Request from Box. Just I was losing my mind. I couldn't figure out what it was. That's funny. Hello, Iru. Hello, Armando. Welcome. Cashew lost all of his races. Couldn't quite make it to the end of career mode, huh? Better taste than Cashew? Ooh. Yeah, I would say my favorite so far from what I've played, probably McQueen, Vodka, and Bakshin. Granted, I haven't played with many characters yet. I've done, I don't know, is there a way to see how many runs I've done? I think you can see if you, like, look at your inheritance or something, right? Oh, the veterans. So, I've done a lot of, like, Bakshin runs. I've done a number of the URA ones. A couple vodkas, a couple McQueens. But, yeah, I haven't, like, diversified a whole lot because I kind of get set on one and then go all out on that. But anyway, I want to roll the gacha once. Cashew was talking about the gacha and it made me want to roll the gacha. So let's do a 10 roll on the characters. Maybe I get more 3 stars. I've been good about saving and then I couldn't stay strong. Okay. I was getting a little concerned. It might be a min roll for a second. Super Creek. Okay. Winning ticket. Cool. Mine on top. Didn't have her. Okay. Gold ship. I already have you. Rah, 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 rah. Oh, she's one of the ones that I wanted. She's only a 1-star, but I think the design is cute. Her design kind of reminds me of Kumiko from Hibike Euphonium, who was one of my favorite characters from last year. She won Best Protagonist at my awards. I was like, oh, she has the same kind of like floofy hair. Daiwa Scarlet, okay. Another nice nature. Another Daiwa. Okay, well, 2 new characters, that's fine. Ibu went to hard pity for Bourbon and only got 1 3-star in those 200 pulls. Oh my god. That's brutal. She must have been tilting like crazy on that. Alright, I want to do a 10 roll for the support cards too. Just to see if I can get anything new or interesting. Oh my god, I got a fucking min roll. Oh. That's so insulting. Oh, okay. I think I already had that. Oh, okay. At least it's new stuff. Damn, 2 dupes. Well, I guess I can uncap him a little bit. Hayahide waiting room? Hayahide, I don't think I know. Complain strat, yes. Complain strat always works. Okay, let's uncap the stuff I got there. That one. Alright. Alright. I've actually been using rare cards sometimes just for the skills. Not sure if I'm shooting myself in the foot with the difference in stats. I mean, I think skills are probably pretty important. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Especially if you don't have, like, the SSR equivalent or whatever that would have the same types of skills. Oh, this one's almost fully uncapped. It'd be nice if you could, like, bulk do this somehow. Like, oh yeah, uncap everything I have dupes of. Don't have to manually click through. I'm gonna have to look up Hayahide. I don't know the characters very well. I haven't started reading the main story. I read the event story. And I've been reading, like, the events in the career, like, the first time I see it. But I haven't actually gone through the main story yet. And I haven't watched the anime yet, but I want to. I just know it's going to be dangerous, because then there's going to be more characters that I like. If it's for front running or something, I have no SSR cards with front running skills. I need to get the freaking extra copies of this card before it goes away, man. I'm getting slaughtered at the freaking bingo card. I had to go to hard pity or whatever on the first one, and it's not looking so good on the second one. And I still need like 200,000 event points. It takes so long to get the freaking points. Yeah, I need 200,000 more points. I'm 60% of the way to pity again. And there's only one I'm missing. This is what happened last time. I was only missing one with like 10 to 15 pulls left, and I used all of them and still didn't get it. Killer. Hard pity twice. No. Okay. Let's get these in. Let's do the... I got my daily races. Oh, wait. I think there's special missions for daily race now. What do we have? Enter a daily race with a mood of great. Team trials. Okay. Can I enter a daily race with a mood of great? How many spins it take you to clear your first lotto card? All of them. I think I got up to 25 spins and then it was like, okay, you hit pity. Every spin from now on is going to be new stuff. So I think it was 26 or 27 to finish the first one. Also, hello, Optimist. Welcome to the stream. How do I see what their mood is before I actually click on it? Why is she in a bad mood? And daily race? Oh, it's random? Okay. I had an awful off stream before I started stream, and then I just got bad. Brutal. The parfait cheats. Oh, okay. All right, vodka. How are you doing? Didn't Bakshin enough? And I'm the bad again? The heck? Come on, vodka. Nice, nice. You're right. I did Bakshin bad though. Come on, Bakshin, you got this. You got this. You'll be in a good mood this time, right? Hi. Normal. Okay, that's an improvement. Oops, I didn't mean to actually view the race. I'm just trying to like speed through some of these dailies things. I really like these comics. They do that in a lot of gacha games, but I think Azure Lane has really good ones. The ones in this game have been really good so far too. And fourth, you were in second a second ago. What was the other one? Azure Lane has... Oh, Blue Archive has good ones. Action, please. Bad again. I'm getting screwed on these random things. Third, okay, not bad. I need a lot more of these things because I've been spending a lot to level up my support cards. So I'm really low on them. Oh, she's in a good mood this time. So naturally we'll win. Oh. Whatever, close enough. I didn't need to win. Getting screwed on the skill point XP card thing. Yeah, they go so fast. Okay. Team trials. I gotta win 3 mile races. Okay. I know that's kind of RNG too. What is this, mile? Thank you, URA, for winning me my first mile race out of the 3 I need. It's okay, vodka. Oh my god, gold chip, come on. Hello, Wasabi, welcome to the stream. Hope it's going well. I'm on 12 and getting hopeless. You got it. Eventually you'll get it, even if you have to get all the way to pity like I did. Alright, overall draw, that's fine. Leveling anything past 30 takes way more. It ramps up a ton after 30. I was using a ton just getting it to 30. 30 to 35 probably takes more XP than 1 to 30. What the heck? I understand increasing it, but to that extent? Brutal. Okay, I beat this person the first time, so... maybe I can beat them multiple times? Oh, their mile is way better than mine. Nice job, Golshi. Yeah, I saw that coming. UmaMusume needs FGO EXP bombs. Yes. I love the EXP bombs in FGO. They're so helpful. can get all the top tier craft essences up to max because of that. Ooh, nice job. 3-1. Did you roll for the anniversary servant, Uiru? Or do the GSSRs or anything? I got Ace. I don't actually know how to pronounce her name. Ace, whatever the hell, however you pronounce it. I got her in like 240 quartz or something like that. Or it was like 210 and then 10 tickets. GSSR, I got Takasugi. And then Destiny Order Summon, I got Murasaki. Seiya's coming? Yeah, I think in 2 days. Very close for the Seiya banner. A lot of good gacha nowadays. Event missions? Can I do another spin and finish my bingo card? Maybe? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's do a career. So McQueen. Is pace and long. So you definitely want a lot of stamina for her. With the most important stats, I guess it's hard for me. I'm still trying to figure out like what stats you want to focus on most depending on their traits. Since she's a pacer and likes long things, I assume stamina is definitely the most important. Power is probably really important because you're going to want the acceleration at the end to break out of the pack. And then obviously enough speed to keep up with everybody, right? So would it be like stamina, then power, then speed is the priority? Or is stamina not as important if you can get the skills that like restore endurance and then you just go speed and power? Mostly focuses on medium through her story stuff. When I was looking it up, Top Gun was the one who gets the most long. Oh, Top Gun? Like the movie? Oh, is that why I heard something about Tom Cruise in your stream? All right, I think that's Cashew's guessed. See, like, these things don't benefit me at all. At least for distance and style. This is why I think I need to diversify who I do my careers with, because, like, I don't have the legacy people I need. Like, I want people who are gonna buff, like, medium, long, pace, speed, stamina, power, right? But I don't think I really have anybody who does that. Like, if I'm looking just at medium, long, and pace, I don't have a single one who buffs any of those. What the heck? When you want to use different girls, but Tayo has an EP bonus. I mean, with how many freaking points you need to get the final support card, I think you just gotta keep running her until the event ends. At least it's only like 3 more days. Alright, who has the best affinity here? Scarlet. Vodka's affinity is good. I guess let's go Vodka since she has good affinity. Speed's always king, different a bunch for each person, but generally for pacers, I aim for like 600, 400, 500, x 300. Yeah, Guts seems to be the one thing you can like always ignore. Stamina depends on what length their courses are. Alright, I guess let's take this one. No luck so far. Good luck if you do keep rolling for her, Uiru. I mean, I'm a LB6 simp, so I wanted to make sure that I got her. I'm stoked for summer. I'm gonna try an NP2 Castoria, Berserker, maybe higher. I like to NP5 servants if I really, really, really like them, but obviously that's a big ask for SSRs. So I usually aim for MP2 if it's somebody I really like. But I want the entire summer set this year. That's gonna be killer. Hello, Master. Welcome to the stream. Hope it's going well. Alright, so I want ideally speed, stamina, and or power. Vtuber. Up. What do you have there, Cashew? What is that final icon? It's like that speed one. Okay, that's fine. I got an hour before work to catch this. Just started playing the game too. Did you just start? I started like 4 or 5 days ago. Yeah, very recent. Do you like horse racing or just the game? Just the game for me. I've never really paid attention to horse racing before. I mean, you never know. It's always possible that certain games can get you, or the game could get you into it. Like, I've been getting a lot of clips of like the actual horses in my Twitter feed lately. I think because of the game, which is kind of funny. Especially Goldship and URA. A lot of clips of those horses. But I think the gameplay loop is pretty fun. Like trying to min-max the stats to get the optimal build here. So I think the early strategy is you want to level up friendship as fast as possible, right? Then you get the rainbow stuff earlier. I like to skip through everything that I've already seen, by the way. If it's an event I haven't seen, I'll turn off the skip and read it. But if I've already read it, nah. Alright, let's get wit over 100. There's a ton of people hanging out somewhere, even if it's like guts early on, it's fine. Yeah. I like to do the exclamations if possible, because those give the hints, I think, which is helpful. If it's always the same, I read it again, no need. Exactly. I think the events are nice. Like, I think they're fun to read. I just wish it was like, actually, I think I might have seen it in the options. It's like, skip it if you've already seen it, and if not, then you can read it. Anyway, I got a lot of people hanging out. Speed, I guess. Best here. 2 people. Akshin? Kind of keeps things fresh as more news. That's true, right? Because the events are tied to the support cards. Ooh, 3 people plus an exclamation point? Yes. Thunderbolt stuff. Okay. Ah, 3 people in speed, but killer. Like, this is a situation where I gotta rest, I think. Because if I did wit, I would barely recover there. 2 people in stamina with the exclamation. Okay, we'll go stamina. Most games with visual novel elements like that have the option. Very helpful. Yeah, especially for a visual novel where you're reading like a ton. Steadfast. I guess this is new because it's not skipping. Maybe I did turn it on and I don't even realize. When does the breeding happen? Off screen. At the training track. It'd be nice if there was like an autoplay. Teo. Next race will spell a mighty victory for Teo. Not even race day, you already feel victorious? Don't settle for anything less than total domination. My dream is to become the #1 UmaMusume everyone cheers for. Ishishi. I love that kind of laugh. Warrior spirit is a powerful weapon. Don't forget the concert. Yeah. You got idol fans. I had no idea there was a concert aspect to this game. So when I won my first race and it went into the freaking concert scene, I was like, what the fuck? I loved it, but I did not expect that. Struggle with the ends if there's no voice acting. Voice acting helps a lot. It has to have really good music if there's no voice acting, but yeah. I was cheering with my pen lights. Blue Archive and Girls Frontline suffer from that. I think for Blue Archive, aren't they doing full voice acting soon? I think with the Korean voice actors, though. Nikke is nice that it has it for the main story. FGO doesn't have it. I really wish it did. But yeah, FGO doesn't have it either. And considering like each story section in that can be like anywhere from 15 to 30 hours long, like per story chapter, it's a lot of reading. I mean, the music is really good, but they do have a stacked lineup of voice actors though, so it'd be a lot of money to dub every single story chapter. Watch the Blue Archive Anime Expo panels. I watched part of it. I think I caught the end of it. And then I turned off the stream when they started talking about like, oh, we're gonna have a DJ here to play some songs or something. Eureka! I got an idea. Dude, I freaking love the chibis in this game. They're so cute. Like the Eureka there with that popped up. Adorable. Did you watch it, Wasabi? 2 for power with exclamation. Yes, please. Soft step. Oh man, power has 4. Alright, so we're definitely gonna go power. Granted, one of them is the freaking director. I actually had a 5 show up recently, and one of them was the director or whatever, so it didn't count. That's so annoying. Like, it has to be 5 actual supports, not including the director or something. That's so BS. See the Blue Archives popping off? It seems like it's been doing really well, yeah. It's crazy, must have gotten hella lucky since I thought that counted. I don't think so. Maybe if it does, then I might have had 4 and I didn't. I don't know. I'm 90% sure it was 5, but one of them was the director. And I think I saw somebody complaining on Reddit about it. Like, there were memes being made about the director because she keeps being the 5th one. And it breaks people from being able to get the achievement. That they're just like, I hate you! I hate you! I think the director's funny, but if she shows up as the 5th one, boy, does it make me... Would I not be happy? Chibi supremacy, yes. The songs are nice. Oh, you watched the DJ part? Can't get the last step right. Hey, McQueen. Hello. Gotta hurry, your training with tomorrow's gonna be affected. My dance teacher was praising the girl right next to me. It's so frustrating. What's the point of winning races if the person next to me on stage is more eye-catching than me? Based reporter not getting in your way. Yeah, at least the reporter isn't. It's always the director. Doesn't... The reporter has a support card too, right? Or wait, does she have a support card or is that the girl in the green? Only McQueen I know of is lightning. I think a lot of people are in that boat. Feel embarrassed for you? Look at me like that. I want to win. Yatta. Said I would watch, but joining's out of the question. More energy, thank you. Speed and wet, okay. Oh shit, it's already race day. Alright, what do I have for skills? Alright, so if she's a pace chaser, I think she can do front runner decently. Yeah, she's a B. Alright, so it's gonna be pace. Pace and medium are what we would prioritize. So, if I understand the skills correctly, if it says like parentheses medium, for example, this skill only triggers if you're doing a medium race, right? For like pace chaser, that skill only triggers if you're using that strategy. Only triggers on medium. Okay. I got a lot of medium stuff. Increased ability to fight back when passed on the corner. Avoid becoming surrounded. I wouldn't, like, I don't want to be towards the back. Decrease fatigue when moving sideways is good. Increase acceleration after activating many skills early race. Increase velocity on a corner long. Queen's mostly medium. Okay. I'll prioritize these mediums then. I guess I'll get the slightly more expensive one. Increase ability to fight back if you're passed by another corner on the... Okay. My speed's a little low here. Full stats above your points if you want to double check your proficiencies. Yeah, pace medium. Okay. I like in McQueen's story, there's so many, she has a lot of days to like build up stats before races, at least early on. Then it's kind of packed towards the end, but like early on you get a ton. Platinum, is that for Night Rain? Oops, I meant to do landscape. No, I'm so used to clicking landscape because I mostly play on my phone. I mean portrait because I mostly play on my phone. Late start? What the heck? Alright, we'll just skip towards the end. Oh, McQueen, you're a pace chaser, but you already broke towards the front. I nearly died when I saw URA clear her debut race. It was 25 days to the next goal. Yeah. That's who I used to get the like claw minigame. Like I did URA and then I spammed recreation every day until I got it. Nice job, McQueen. Go home. That's what? Alright, I never really doubted for the debut race, but that's fine. I do appreciate that we get the biggest buffs after winning. 12 turns until we have to have 3,000 fans. Okay. This is another thing that kind of drove me crazy. Maybe some of you can confirm or deny. I've seen people say you can level up their main skill, which is like a really good thing to do. But to do it, you have to have a certain amount of fans before certain points in the story. And unless it was a typo, they said like you need 60,000 fans before like February. And it's July. How the hell do you get 60,000 fans in a 6-month period without building your stats first? Like if you spend even half of those turns building stats, you don't have a chance of getting that many fans. Is that for like if you have crazy high stats to start? Because if you're like Different for different horses, not 100%. Oh, maybe it was a specific horse and I just didn't realize it wasn't a general guide. I don't know. The guide I looked at, it was like 60,000 in February, 70,000 in April, 110,000 for something else. I was like, what the fuck? That's impossible. Year 3? Maybe. Maybe it wasn't year 2 Feb. But I think you could get it to level 4 or something. Alright, let's go speed here. You got enough money you can buy those cheap Temu fans? Ever try race commentating? I haven't, no. I think you should try that sea pineapple. I don't really know anything about racing, so I don't think I have the excitement in my voice to pull that off. 0 people in wit? Okay, just rest. Like, the races reminds me that I think a PlayStation game where all the animals race, but it's crazy and wacky. I'm not sure I know the game. 4 people in guts and one of them is the director. I don't like training guts, but I guess we have to because there's so many people in it. Power is just 1, guts 2 in wit. Okay. I guess let's go power to get whatever the hint is. Rosy outlook. Hello, Jack. Welcome to the stream. Hope it's going well. First girl I chose didn't give me a lot of time to raise their stats. It definitely varies a lot depending on the girl. I feel like I can go for speed. All right, can I actually see what skill she might give me? I feel like any of those would be helpful, so I guess let's try going for her and hope we don't fail. Thank you. Shrewd step. Cool. Who did you start with, Jack? Alright, we definitely need the rest. 14% feels like guaranteed fail. It's happened to me more times than I would like to admit, which sucks. Because, right, you shouldn't fail on 14%. Rice Shower? Is she the one who has, like, constant events that can lower her mood? 4 in speed. Come on. Please. I just want the 5 in 1 thing so I can get a free SSR. And watch Teo's exhibition race. Called Japan World Cup, I think. You should look up some clips. It's hilarious. Oh, Donkey. Dude, I loved Donkey back in the... I haven't kept up with his videos in a while, but when I was in college, I fucking loved Donkey. They were so funny. Donkey Overwatch stuff. Back in like 2016, 2017, 2018. Oh, peak. Yeah, the black dress and the hat. That's Rice Shower, I think. Nishishi. I'll bear witness to the first chapter of my legacy. Teo wins the race with ease. Nice job, Teo. Just completely dominated. The fastest UmaMusume of all. Nishishi. His victory, that was splendid. Pretty awesome, huh? Put on a show worthy of your performance, yeah. Good luck, Teo. Looks invincible on the stage. This is just the beginning. Deeply moved. Betting game where you put in the TV with friends and see who... That's funny. I could see that being a good time. Okay, somebody in wit. Plus wit's a little low. Oh shit, I'm only 3 turns away. Okay, I gotta start racing. Yeah, I think we can do this one. Get all the fans we need in one race, hopefully. Yosh! Yosh! The #1 favorite? Damn right. Damn it, I did portrait again. Why am I like this? One of these times I'll remember to switch. Alright. And 5, you need to break out of this. I probably should have given her some skills, actually. Ah, she's boxed in. No, she's gonna come in like 5th. Well, so much for getting all my fans in one race. 4th, okay. A little better. If you need that many fans, buy an AC. Yeah. True. No satisfaction? Me neither. You could have done better than that with your stats. Come on, McQueen. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll race again. Don't you worry. This one's a little low. I don't even have any windows in the basement now. I can't even put a fan anywhere. Okay, McQueen. Let's see you break out this time, okay? The duty of dignity. Oh, it's like neck and neck. With my stats as good as they are, it's this close. At least for that race. Okay, never mind. She pulled ahead a lot. I still got Pro Shower as bronze. Which, like 3rd place in a race, you mean? Happening, so didn't notice we started. It was another last-minute schedule type stream. Which has been pretty typical for me lately. Oh, I just barely passed the amount of fans I needed. Hello, Kevin, also. Welcome to the stream. It's a new gacha game that just came out recently. Where you are training up the characters. It's like a roguelike, kind of. But you're trying to like train up these horse girls to win the races that they're in. With the grand goal being to beat like a... They have like a set of goals you want to beat. And then there's like a bonus set, which is a really big race that's a lot harder to win. And you just kind of are going in the loop of like, beat it with certain ones, and then you use them to make other ones better, and it's kind of like cyclical. We'll just hit wit to get a little stat boost at the very end. All right, so we got our 3,000 fans. Yeah, see, here we go. Now another 17 turns until I actually have to race again. I think I need a little... Oh, no, I don't. Okay. All right, so I got a lot of time to level up here. What happened yesterday? Couldn't decide what to play. No, what did happen yesterday? I think I ended up being really busy throughout the morning and the early afternoon. So I wouldn't have been able to do it at 2. So then I would have had to stream at like 7. But then by 7, I was already getting tired. So I was like, I don't think I have it in me to do a stream at like 7 or 8 and then go until midnight or whatever. So I just ended up watching some anime and then going to bed. What do we got here? All right, 2 people in power. We'll do that. They're almost maxed out. Ooh, a rainbow. 99% chance of failure? Come on. Is this a new event? I guess I haven't seen this. It's about my weight. Hasn't gone up at all despite indulging in sweets? Good for you, McQueen. Despite the fact that I don't train as excessively as I used to. Oh, okay, so you eat as bad and don't work out. Okay, yep. And didn't gain any weight. That's good. Getting the proper nutrients from the meal plan you gave me. Nice. More stamina? Cool. Damn, 3 people in guts. I hate when they do that to me. Three people in guts again? Boy. Oh, another new event. Okay. You say you have today's stream? Yeah, exactly. Given so little time, Moshi's been in was 5th and 6th. Yeah, it's probably a mix of things of like, as you get more into the game, you'll figure out like slightly more how to min-max her. Or it could just be if you play other characters, then you can use them as inheritances for Rice, and then she'll at least be a little better performing. Stuck on the final boss, there was no reason to make it a 3-phase fight. I don't even remember if it was... I vaguely remember like 2 of them. I don't remember all 3. But I can imagine on a high difficulty that fight's a pain. Gone by Kevin. Since people often take a break before the failure rate hits 99%, it was rare to see such a number. Yeah. That was the highest I've ever seen it. 99 was crazy. Also, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope it's going well. I was told there are cards that have effects to appear more likely in their specific stat. I feel like those cards would be amazing, but I haven't bothered looking if I have any. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember seeing something similar. Heard people say Rice is really hard. I've heard that too. Rice is definitely one of the hardest ones that I've heard of. She is cute though. I like her design. Glad we're getting 100 free pulls. Thank God. Because my savings for Blue Archive are not great right now. I have a couple 10 pull tickets, but like for the most part, it's pretty low. So if I could potentially get Seiya and the free pulls, and then I can use the actual gems I have on Rio, that would be great.
No.
Ishii Amazon. Hello, darling pony. What do you want? I mean, is there anything that might be bothering you? This darkening of your lovely eyes must mean you'd like me to stop. The hell are you doing? Your hair is looking lovely today. So lovely that I want to take you on.
Oi.
Oi. Had the Fuji impersonation. This is, I have my reasons. Student back there lives in my dorm. She's always worried about something. Opened up to Fuji apparently, but as her dorm leader, I'm supposed to be the one she goes to. Does she really not trust me? What kind of leader am I if she doesn't feel like she can talk to me? Amma, Brian, my nemesis. Yeah, I saw she kept bodying you in those races in your stream. You can you recall when you beat the final boss? Were you sad or more relieved? I would say relieved. I wouldn't say I felt sad or anything. I was like, oh, it's actually over now. I did it. Yay. I was still partially trying to even figure out what was going on. But I definitely wouldn't say I felt sad or anything. Although the VOD is there, actually, so if you want to see how I reacted when I beat it. I believe it was Stream 5, the final one. And then I watched all the other endings after that. Nani? What happened to all the passion you show in your races? No way you're giving anyone advice like this. At least I wouldn't think to lead on someone who's forgotten how to be herself. That's true. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. I would absolutely wail for her. I really like her design. Already willing to wail for people, huh? Able to tell what was happening in the videotape. I think I was able to get a decent idea. I think the videotape is when it kind of started to come together for me. Can I get a rainbow when I'm not low freaking energy? This is ridiculous. Oh, come on. Two people in wit. One has the hint, but speed is rainbow. Also, two people in stamina. I'll go wit. Thunderbolt step hints. Okay. I feel like that's probably good. I really like the silly horse game. It is it has been a very good game. I wouldn't have expected to play like 20 hours of it in the first week, that's for sure. Started the game was strong, started to fumble a little in the middle. Really? You're not liking it as much now? Hi, Rice. Four people in Gotsugarn. Okay, we got another person maxed out at least. Okay, two. Ooh, okay. Two rainbows in speed. Ah, four in wit. Okay, we got a lot of people at max, I think. Which is good. Oh my god, there's 5. But one of them is the director again! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Every time! I just want the mission. Hello, Noel. Welcome to the stream. Hope it's going well. RP Guts, I heard it gets a buff, so it's not as useless. That would be good. Although I guess it will also make it harder to figure out the optimal way to build something. He was playing Uma today. Yay, yeah. I keep playing it on my own, so I figured why not as well stream. Might gamba that. I mean, it is 5, well, 4 technically. It does still have 2 people that I haven't maxed out. All right, I'll gamba it just for you, Cashew. Ooh, success. Yes. If only it was somebody other than the director. I have 0 energy. Thank God, that was a big win. Yeah. Paid off. All right, so we have 2 max. She's almost there. 3 max, 4 max. We have 4 people at max, yeah. Not bad. Too much emphasis on combat. Felt the emotional roller coaster that was the original is buried under intense boss fights. But he also had 3. Did he? I remember the meat locker thing. I don't remember phases though. Amazing timing on the 70 energy hangout for the beach. Yeah, I usually try and rest the turn right before the beach just to be safe. Videotape somehow worse. The original wasn't the clearest, but the remake's even less. I don't know. I thought, for me being completely blind, I thought I was able to start figuring it out with the videotape, but I guess we'll go for the rainbow here. I'd like to finish maxing everybody out, but alright, let's hit wit, recover a little. Maxed her. Okay, good. The power. Oh, we didn't quite max turbo. Alright, I need to rest again. I hate resting at the beach, but I don't think I really have a choice there. Hello, Kiwi. How's it going? Silent Suzuka and Agnes best girls? For me so far, it's been McQueen, Bakushin, and Vodka. Cash being a bad influence on Leo, encouraging him to gamble. I mean, we're probably mutual bad influences in that case. Alright, let's hit power so we can max out turbo. Okay, so now I have everybody maxed out at least for friendship. Race day, 227 points. Alright. So we got... The race is another medium. Alright, so what do we got here? Increase acceleration on a spray, decrease fatigue early race, decrease fatigue mid-race, decrease fatigue in the lead mid-race. Everyone give me friend IDs. Avoid becoming surrounded when positioned towards the back, decrease fatigue when moving sideways. I got a lot of freaking choices here. Increase ability to navigate smoothly. That seems really helpful. Especially with 3 hint levels. And then what else we got? I feel like decrease fatigue mid-race would be helpful. More so than just when moving sideways, but... Currently outside. No rush, Kiwi. Resting at the beach also improves your mood if you need to, but wit is also good just to reroll if the rest of the training doesn't look good. True, true, true. I forget about wit sometimes. Potential spoiler for the game is that anyone who hasn't played or seen Silent Hill. I know a few people here watched the playthrough. And then I played. Not sure about everybody though. I guess I'll get soft step. Alright, how we feeling? Oh! I think that's the first time I've ever seen 5 of the top circles like that. Vice for Suzuka and Agnes because I watched the anime. Oh, okay, okay. I haven't seen the anime yet, but playing the game definitely makes me want to. I'm sure I will once I have time. I have so much anime from this year I want to catch up on, though. It's like, I just finished Aharen Season 2 a couple days ago. And then I started 100 Girlfriends Season 2. I'm only an episode in, but that's been fun. I might go for... Oh, I just spilled some of my drink. And to answer your question, Kevin, I believe I did figure that out from the videotape. I'm pretty sure I realized it right around... I'm pretty sure I figured it out from the tape, yeah. One of the weirder ones? The anime? I know I've seen random, like, screenshots, and, like, the animation quality doesn't seem, like, super great, at least for, like, the early seasons, but Bang Dream was like that, too. Like, the first season of Bang Dream did not have the best animation. But Season 2 and 3 were big steps forward, and, like, modern Bang Dream, really, really, really good. Multi-cell call? What the heck kind of... Mini Pansy, Bird and Cliff, Grand Feast? I've never seen some of these names before. Gold Chip, Rice, and Shower. Special Week are definitely some fan faves. Yeah, Golshi seems super popular. Special Week, I think, is the main character in the anime, right? Shower is apparently a moody horse daughter. Half the battle is keeping her mood up. Yeah, it seemed like she had a ton of events that lower her mood. Oh, McQueen, yes! Come out of nowhere and pass her, come on. Woo. Neck and neck. Come on, McQueen. Oh, she's got it. She's got it. Oh, look at that lead by the end. Haven't seen the anime, but I'm attached to Rice. I think Rice is really cute. I had to ask for perspective, since that's coming from not already being aware, because to me the tape did a horrible job portraying it, but I'm also biased. That's fair. I think the remake also added some new endings. And it seemed like some people were pretty fond of them, from what I remember, at least around the time that it came out. I don't know if you've, like, looked up what they are. I think one of them was, like, a slight variation of In Water, which is the ending I got. Not a fan of Special Week? Just because of the personality or something? Only one turn to reach the goal. I hate when I get the back-to-back races like that. It feels suffocating. Hello? Thought it froze on me for a second. There are more than 6. Water Leaf Maria, Rebirth Dog UFO. I'm pretty sure there's 8. I think there were 2 new endings. That's big on Genki or Tsundere. I'm generally not into Genki either. Every once in a while I am. Like, Yui from Origairu, I think, is an example that I liked a lot. But generally speaking, I don't like Genki. Tsundere I do like, though. It depends on the type of Tsundere. I know I have a... I have, like, a short where I was ranting about it. I like the tsunderes who are like more cute about it, but the tsunderes who are more like beating up people, like Taiga from Toradora, can't stand her. That's my example of like the worst kind of tsundere. I know a lot of people really like her. I'm sorry if you like Toradora. I'm sorry if you like Taiga. That's totally fine. Everybody gets their own opinion. My opinion is that I don't like her, and I don't like that kind of tsundere at all. That's an instant dislike from me. But a tsundere like Kurisu from Steins Gate or like Rin from Fate or something, like those are good tsunderes to me. UFO wasn't actually part of the... Really? It wasn't in the original? Added with the Xbox version and Greatest Hits. Huh. So the Born from a Wish thing, I think, that didn't get put into the remake. Hello, Nope. Welcome to the stream. Hope it's going well. And code for Uma. Ooh, I'll have to add you after I finish this career run. If the race is looking good, I think I'm gonna save on the skill points. Good speed and power, good stamina and wit. Okay, I feel like I can get away with it without spending the points right now. Rin best tsundere? Rin is definitely top 3, if not number 1. Only the horse in this that kicks you is... Oh, gold. Yeah, when she drop kicks you when you win. Yeah, that's that cracked me up the first time I saw it. Okay, McQueen. Let's see it. First would be great. All we need is top 3, though. Oh, freaking... Is that Bourbon in first? She killed me. Yesterday or 2 days ago, I kept getting crushed by her. There's a lot of people who are doing front running in this race. I'm at the front of the pace chasers, but there's 3 front runners. Looks like she's starting to close the gap. Is her inspo horses like, yeah. I've seen some of it on Twitter. There's some good compilations of just like funny pictures and clips of the actual gold ship horse. It's a riot. Hello Honda, welcome to the stream. Hope it's going well. Bit of horse racing, but now there's anime girl racing? There is indeed. Anime horse girl racing. Been kicking my butt too. Yeah, I hear ya. Both new endings are Bliss and Stillness, both required to be on New Game Plus, which is... Yeah, it was something like that. Right, you couldn't get any in the first playthrough, but you could in the second. Still pretty close. McQueen's closing the gap on 4 right now. Okay, McQueen took 4th. I feel like my stamina's a little low. I mean, she's doing a good job. Oh, she's up to 2nd. McQueen. McQueen took 1st. Oh, I just need Bourbon to not get like a sudden velocity up or burst or something at the very end. Currently doing a Bourbon career run. Good luck, Kiwi. Oh, special week. Where'd you come from? Baby Suzuka keeps beating my butt. You're right. Oh, special week looks like she's gonna pass me at the last second. It's so close at the very start here. No, Bourbon passed me. Oh, no. Oh my god, that was neck and neck. Thank god. Good job, McQueen. Look at that face. Oh. But yeah, Jack, Cashew mentioned it before. I didn't know that. Um, Bibu got crushed in that banner. Special week is scary because of how good she is. Whew. All right, I think we have a little break before the next race, right? I love the chibi. His first Nintendo show. Okay, I don't think I've ever gotten past this point. I'm pretty sure this Tenno show one I've lost 2 or 3 times. So this is usually my killer moment. I need to beat it. I think I was a little low in stamina last time. So I probably want to focus on stamina and speed. She comes out of nowhere, yeah. Is she a pacer? I did also manage to save my skill points, which is good. Speaking of special week. 26 on stamina. I feel like I have a pretty good run, so I don't want to risk it. Or at least a decent run. Mood down? No? Oh my god, she got a fucking condition. Lack of sleep may cause her to lose energy. Damn it, McQueen. Alright, let's cure the condition. I forget you can upgrade personal skills if you have enough fans by certain points. Oh yeah, do you know the cutoffs, Noelle? I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, but I thought I saw somebody online say something like, you need 60,000 fans by like the 1st February or something, which was like ridiculous to me. Like, I don't see how you could possibly get that many fans that soon. Unless you spend every turn racing in, like, big races. Use your alarm clocks to reset your pony's... Oh, I've used the alarm clocks often. I've seen people who play on JP say that there's future events where like you need a shit ton of alarm clocks, so it's good to save up now if you can. First one is Valentine's for year 3. Okay, it's that late. For some reason I thought it was a lot later than that. I mean a lot earlier than that. Like to buy some beans and fresh milk. Got quite the eye for quality beans, miss. But you carry some very high quality goods here. Big fan of beans, huh? Made them for grandmother's special sweet bean soup. Something she used to make when I was sick in bed. I close my eyes, I can recall its gentle warmth. I'd like to try it. You? Not that I mind, but you'd rather I don't? Yes. An opportunity for you to taste a dish from the esteemed Majorel family. Given permission to use the cafeteria kitchen. Preparations are complete. The beans! Simmer the beans! How do you simmer beans? Yeah. What I meant to say was, I have a confession to make. I'm still learning how to cook. Me too. Ma? Low heat to make the mixture bubble? Yep. How long should the heat, or how low should the heat be? Yes. Struggles to the unfamiliar art of cooking. Tried hard, huh? I get the first taste? Let's go. Let's make new memories together? Yeah. Eat the milky white soup together. The flavor is exquisite. Alright. Ah, that's a really good speed and power bump, but I can't risk. How did you get Night Owl? I just rested. How do you get that from resting? Are you trying to fuck me at the very end? What the heck? Doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, and the energy in the run's over. I was already low energy. I rest to recover energy, and then you get the fucking condition, and then mood, and then energy down all at once? Are you kidding me? God damn. Oh. Her mood is more important than the stats. Get back to a good mood. Normal's not good enough. Oh, claw machine. Pack it up, boys. We're done here. I'll win it for you, McQueen. Not the double-double. I know, I got absolutely fucked right there. I thought I had a pretty good run going, too. 60k for Valentine, 70k, 100. Yeah, 60 and 70 are definitely the first two that I remember hearing. Get a title if you get 10 in one session? Is it even possible to get 10 in one? That's right, McQueen. I got you. Ah, it's too far left. I fucked it. That had two connected. Too far right. Oh, no, we got it. Oh! No, Bakushin! No! It's a lot of text skipping. It's all stuff I've already seen. I think I have it set to skip stuff I've seen. She's holding the plushie of herself. Ah! My heart. Hold her own plushie is cute. I know. Tell me about it. Mood went up. Oh, thank you. Good screenshot. I didn't do it in time. I can always go and screenshot the VOD, I guess. You've never seen the claw machine, Hero? I think I've only seen it 3 or 4 times, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, we can get one more training in. Power's my lowest. I wish I could have gotten power over 400. Super duper swole? Okay, power up by 20. There we go. I got power over 400 thanks to that. Imagine if mood went down. You know, I would believe it. I simply find a normal as long as she doesn't place below 5th. That would be good. People who got into the Japanese version really early went through it, pulling all-nighters. Really? Is that how intense the PvP gets? How we looking? Guts and wits are not looking good. Stamina could be better. Speed and power are good at least. Alright, anything that could help with our stamina? For the skills? That's another medium race. Oh, this one's long. Oh my god, all my skills that help on medium aren't gonna help me here. Medium. Medium. 2 of my 3 skills are medium. They're not even gonna trigger on this race. I'm fucked. Recover endurance on a straight. Decrease fatigue early. Decrease fatigue mid-race. Alright, let's go decrease fatigue mid-race. That should help with our stamina. I don't feel too good about this. The 5th favorite. See, and having to win first in this race is fucking killer. This is my run under, always for McQueen. I want McQueen's mood to drop if she gets a gold sheep plushie. PvP? There is PvP in the game. I hear it gets pretty intense. I believe in your daughter. Thank you, Cashew. Blew up pretty good go play. Fans thought the game was being sent out to die, but only have a small fan base. Seems to polarize. I feel like it's getting more attention than Persona is. And since Blue Archive got delayed, that also wasn't around, so I think this was like... It came out at like the perfect time. Even though the chances have been lowered in the current Japanese version, I still get anxious every time I hit rest. Dude, I know you shouldn't be anxious hitting rest, but at the same time, like, it's so easy to get screwed with something random there. Come on, McQueen. Number 1 fave is freaking Ryan? We gotta show Ryan who's boss. 3,200. Not having good stamina here is gonna hurt. Late start? Fuck me. Persona surviving through the Subway Smasher memes? Yeah. True, the Subway Slammer. Those have been pretty good memes. Frilled Orange is kind of killing it here. That's a hell of a group here for the Pace Chasers. Holy crap. So Ryan and Special Week are both the one after Pace Chaser? It's slamming time. Yeah. 2 races in a row back-to-back for Urban Scary. I'm starting to fall behind. I was in 2nd. I've dropped to 6th. Okay, endurance restored. Good, good, good. Is that Special Week triggering acceleration and velocity up right there? Okay, we're up to 5. Oh, Opera with the velocity up. What the heck? I need a crazy burst at the end here. I did also get the late start, which kind of screwed me. Almost 2/3 through. Persona can't compete with Uma. Yeah. Definitely doesn't seem like it right now. The question is going to be about the long-term staying power. Because Persona has a lot more name recognition, so like long-term, does Persona manage to climb back up, or... Okay, we're up to 3rd. 4th. Out. So what do we have? Ryan, Teo, and Opera are at the top right now. Oh, hey, Cashew's Girl is number 5. Come on, McQueen. I need you to burst to the beginning right here. Burst to the front. Opera's so far ahead. Are you kidding me? There's no... and velocity up? No way in hell I'm catching her. She is crazy lead. Especially for that long of a race. Holy crap. You tried your best, McQueen. I cannot ever beat this fucking race. Okay. Let's try again. Maybe if I don't get a late start. Big thing holding it back is requirements in space. Yes, very true. The Persona gacha needing like 30 gigs on mobile and 70 on PC or whatever is insane. That's a huge ask for people to have. I think the Persona gacha models is engaging. The amount of gacha using Hung Star Rail format's fun to see. That definitely feels like dominant now. Alright, let's just skip towards the end. What do you know? Opera's in first again, and I'm in fifth again. We got Special Week, Teo, Opera. I'm not sure who the other one is. What the hell, Opera? That's... Why is she so... She's cracked. No one even close again. The heck? Yeah, I don't... Was it my stamina that I was lowest on? Investigate Opera for steroid use. I mean, at this point, maybe. Oh my god, I'm doing even worse this time. 6. We went 4, 5, 6. The run's over. End the career. Higher stamina could help her reach max speed. Yeah, so stamina was definitely the holding me back there. I think ever since I got the double whammy of afflicted with something and then mood down, and I had to spend 2 or 3 turns recovering, like if I could have spent those 2 or 3 turns getting stats, maybe I could have beat it. But that now continues the trend. Every single time I've played McQueen, I have failed on that specific race. Look at another vase. Good luck. Sounds good, Jack. Have fun. Talking a bunch about Silver and Blood. Just realized it has gacha hard pity. Imagine how many pulls until pity. 60? Only 60 pulls until pity? That's crazy. I've never heard of something that low. I think Azure Lane is like 200 pulls for pity. Bang Dream I think is 300. FGO I think is 300. Blue Archive is 200. Nikkei, I think, is 200. Only 60 is wild. So when Ty's out in front of your Uma, they also slow you down. Need some wit to avoid them early and or... Oh, really? I guess that makes sense, because you kind of have to slow down to go around them. Maybe try 3 speed, 2 stamina, 1 power support, or 2-2-1-1. What was I running there? Like 3-1-1? Noelle has a busted wit card. Let's see. Ba-da-da-da. Gotta scroll back in here to find it. Hey, you also have McQueen as your profile one. Very nice. Heaven Burns Red could never. Rudolph just freaking beat me at the finish. Heartbreaking. Losing at the last second is just the worst. I know I saw that happen to Cashew in his stream. Maybe I'll be the father to the Oguri cap I'm about to train. Alright, let's do a couple bingos. I love the chibi running at the top too again. Come on! Pink shoes, please! No! I hate the bingo! Why do you give me everything except the final one? Until pity! Speed, stamina. So I need to keep in mind that there's going to be a long race that is killer. Going straight back to Pity Land. How could they do this to me? Okay, let's do that. Good stamina and power bursts. So I had 311. Alright, I'll take Noelle's Wit one. I guess take away my boxing card. And put in... Is this one guts? Yeah, I don't want guts. Alright, 2 speed, 2 stamina. 1 power, 1 wit. Alright, we'll try that. Sword support cards too if you're looking for specific skills, like you know you're mostly doing medium or facing. Oh, can you? The wit cards, what it... Oh, that's what you were re-rolling so much? Is that one of those top 2 ones that people want the most? Okay. McQueen, let's not get the double whammy that screws me over towards the end again, shall we? Oh my god, my stamina starts at almost 200? Okay. We definitely gotta get some good speed early on. It's good. What type is the Kitasan Black that everyone wants? Re-in stamina? Alright, that's better right now, but Fine Motion stays popular for longer. Oh, okay. I didn't get any of the top tier ones. I think the turbo one I got is considered pretty good. But I don't think anything else I have is like top tier. Super Creek is better right now? I need speed. Don't give me guts with freaking... I don't want guts, I want speed. Watching some Uma's train when... Fine motion. Blue skies, a nice breeze, gonna be a great day. I feel like I could run forever, wherever the wind takes me. I was wondering who's making all that noise, but it was you. She's like the council president or something, right? Supposed to be training. Where do you think you're going? Or was she the president or like dorm manager or something? I don't know. Looks so nice. Is there a weather buff or something? There are weather-related buffs. You can get skills that buff your performance in certain weather, as well as on certain ground types. Talking to me? Train and have fun. Groove looks exasperated as she leaves the track, but she stays with fine motion. Practice perfect. Oh, is that the failure protection thing you were just talking about? Decreased chance of failed training. Nice. That's clutch. Hello, Fear. Welcome to the stream. Hope it's going well. Okay, we desperately need some speed here. We're doing okay on stamina, but like, speed is really lacking. Ground type, yeah, like firm ground, wet ground, whatever else it was. Likes Uma on Steam? I think it's been really, really big since it came out. I don't know the exact numbers though. Okay, increased positioning ability sounds worthwhile. Okay, our speed is definitely a little low, but we got this. Oh, size? I think it was less than a gigabyte. I can check my installation size. Yeah, the size of my installation is 300 meg, or 315. So it's pretty small. Let's just skip this. It's just the intro race. That's fine. Send friend code? Oh boy. Let me take a look at this. Oh, actually, I don't even think I can add in the middle of a run. Actually, I think... Okay, if I exit out... Alright, I'm just gonna take it off the screen quick while I add Kiwi. Kitty search. Kiwi. Zesty Kiwi. That's funny. Okay, let's bring the game back, shall we? Guess it's time for me to train some horses? Do it, Wasabi. Join us. That's like more than 70 P5Xs? Yeah. It's insane how much like smaller and better optimized this is, I guess. I mean, P5X is a big game, but like I don't see how they can justify freaking 30 gigs on mobile, 70 on PC. Like I just, and aren't the Hoyo games like over 100 gigs on PC or something? Oh, you re-rolled? I am too lazy to re-roll most of the time, to be honest. I don't think I've re-rolled in a single gacha. I always just take whatever I get. Lost my bourbon run because I didn't rise the wit high enough. Ugh. It's so hard to, like, get this perfectly. Code games are horrible. You can at least delete the cutscenes. Oh, that's good at least. Slightly lower the size. No, ults on the first pull is not an account for me. That's fair. The game is UmaMusume here. I just need to rest, unfortunately. My wit is pretty good, but ooh, great mood. Okay. I definitely need speed and power right now. Everybody's on guts. Of course they are. They made it easy. So easy. I've seen people re-rolling that probably wouldn't normally. Oh yeah, I think what was it? Like this is an average like 2 to 3 minutes per re-roll or something like that. One day I bring Meijiro to the infirmary for a checkup. I feel like I've already seen this. I have the support you want? The turbo card? I only checked out the game because it was easy to reroll. I figured I might as well give it a look. That's fair. I know Persona made it relatively easy to reroll too. They let you have like 100 accounts or something. I think I got screwed by this lady once before. I've definitely seen this. She gives you a choice at the end. Yeah, I activated one of these chakras and it like absolutely fucked me up. Is that how this works? It's just like an RNG thing? Like if you activate one, then it like sets off a chance roll, and if you get it, you get like a big boost, and if you don't, you get like a condition and stuff. If you're willing to risk it, you can clear URA, and if you fail, you might as well give up. That is insane. High risk, high reward. I mean, yeah, high risk, high reward. Saw her twice and succeeded the first time. Second time, I was told there's a chance of failure and bad stuff, so I chickened out. Charm's almost always safe. All right, I'll try Charm. You ready? There's no going back after. Okay. That didn't sound good. Oh! So is each one of them like different rates? Charm is the highest rate and then it goes down? I feel power surging through my body as though it's urging me to achieve my greatest ambition. It actually worked? I'm a total genius. That smug face is good. Queen's overflowing with charm. Saying she wasn't already? Acquired charming. Ah, lower options are safer. Okay. Builds friendships with training partners faster? Woo. Alright, we definitely need to race. Okay, let's try this one. If I could get all the fans I need in one turn, that would be great. Nice. Good job, McQueen. Gives me an extra turn. Alright, what do we got? Power's good, 2 people in wit, 1 in stamina. Alright, power's my lowest, so I think we should go for that. And, oh, wit. What's that? Okay. I guess let's hit wit. That's a big boost. Okay, goal achieved. What do we get? Like another 17 turns or something? Yes. Good, good, good. Plenty of time to raise our stats. Speed is just 1. 3 people in stamina, but one of them is... Oh, I didn't mean to click on it, but okay. I misclicked instead of clicking on power. Whatever. Fine motion, and thank you for coming. Practicing for your concert? True. Trying out different things to make the crowd go wild. Let's start over. Do you mind watching? Wait, serious? So sure. Show me. Pull up a seat. Give it up for fine motion. You know it's a fine deal? The fried rice set. Enjoy a noodle refill on the house. Thanks for coming out, everyone. What do you think? I have so many questions. Who better to reference than ramen shop owners calling out to passerbyers? I guess. You're not just messing with me, are you? It's the kind of tip I need. I'm not used to gathering people's attention myself. Experience receiving guests, but not the same as inviting them. Okay. Neither. Get your mind off ramen. Oh. Skill points? Cool, I'll take that. I got a lot of skill points right now. 4 people in speed. Okay. Freaking director is one of them, as always. Alright, most people in wit. I know. Hello, Cashews girl. So cute. Probably too grown up for me, though. Maybe the contrast would make me look cute. Me? Sale right now, trying to buy as many clothes as I can. Good and comfy. I think the comfy. I got an idea. My precious daughter. 3 in power, 2 already max. Alright, let's go wit again. Nimble Navigator sounds good. Damn, 4 people in wit. We're gonna have really high wit in this run. We're already at like, what, 315, 320? Finally beat the final bosses on Hill 2. That was brutal. Congrats on beating it, Kevin. Glad you pulled through. Yes, let me know what ending. All right, let's go stamina here. Inspiration. Give me some good stuff, please. Stamina by 19 and power by 20. Nice. Good get. I guess I'll do guts just because there's the exclamation. I'll get something. Ah, rainy day. I don't care about that stuff. Those are like last resort type picks. All right, I really need speed. Barely gave me anything from that. It's nobody in speed again. You're killing me. I need speed, man. Okay, we'll get a good whip boost, and then I'll rest next turn. And then we should be good for summer. My hatred of weather and location-specific skills. Those are only good, like, yeah, if you're super unconfident and it happens to work out nicely or something. But most of the time, those are, like, I feel like not the thing to go for. Alright, levels for acceleration, cool. Guys, stop going to guts. You're killing me. Power, okay, I'll take more power with 3 people. Of course speed is the rainbow one when I have no energy. It's fine. Oh, we can rest a lot. We have crazy high wit right now. I'm definitely lacking in speed. I think I have good stamina and good wit, but speed needs work and power could be a little better. Pieces are thrilling! I should take a photo to commemorate it. You'd be so kind as to take my photo. Me? Sure. What a lovely photo. It is worthy of 3 clovers. I rate any wonderful experience I have with clovers. I want to gather as many as I can before I return to Ireland. Ah, so that's why she likes clovers. Okay. So is she like an international horse? More guts. Fine motion's cute, she is. Alright, I have 283 skill points. I got a good amount to work with. Alright, so what are we looking at for predictions here? Ooh, we're looking pretty good. But I remember this is a back-to-back thing, and the second one's harder. So I think we have 2 medium races in a row. Pace Chaser stuff is probably better. Okay, so these are all generic skills. Increase velocity on the corner with skilled turning. Increase acceleration on the straight. Increase maneuverability when the way ahead is blocked. Those are all good. Decrease fatigue early race. Increase... Nope, not that. Decrease fatigue when moving sideways. Recover endurance mid-race. That's good. I feel like right now speed and power I'm a little low on, so I should probably focus that. Let's get better maneuverability when the way ahead is blocked at the end. And increase velocity on a corner. Those are generic. Corner adept, up tempo. Okay, so up tempo is only going to apply for medium, but at least corner depth and nimble will apply to anything. Cash, you're already eyeing a new daughter. Hey, you can never have enough daughters. Alright, McQueen. Show me how this build is going so far. Hopefully pretty decent. Oh, Wasabi, apparently, I think you liked it. I think Gacha Yakuda starts airing today. I need to check it out. We have a storm brewing here. Alright, let's skip ahead to the end. Okay, I'm in first. Hang on to that lead, McQueen, please. McQueen! I love how, like, emphatically they pronounce people's names. I have many daughters and I love them all equally. Need to catch up on anime? You and me both. That's my big, like, goal right now. When I'm not streaming, or on days I'm not streaming, I want to focus hard on catching up on anime. Because there's a ton in winter and spring that I wanted to watch, and then there's a lot in summer that I'm interested in. Fall, there's barely anything. So fall is going to be a good time for me to catch up, but like, the more I can catch up on before then, the better. Okay, good ups. So I think we have another race, yep, in one turn. And then it's time to get ready for our freaking one that destroys us every time. Might just up starting season 2. Yeah, that'll be good. I think the first episode for that came out like yesterday. I have read ahead in the manga for that a little bit. There's some good stuff that should be in this season. Okay, that's decent. Stamina's lacking a little bit again, huh? Oh, this is a long. So that's probably why. Alright, McQueen, come on. Let's get another first place here. Get some more skill points. Get some more stat boosts. Okay, we're in first going into the final stretch. We got Ryan right on our ass. Oh, there's Golshi. You never know with her. Oh, Ryan's catching up. Ryan just passed me. No. Wow, she really freaking zoomed ahead at the end. It's alright, you came in second. That's good enough. But damn, Ryan. That was... Yeah, we were neck and neck right before that. And ended up 6 lengths ahead of me. Crazy. Emosis wins. Good thing you didn't rent the cosplayer go. We know how that ends. Yeah. Good thing. Alright, 11 turns until my make or break race. Please, for the love of God. Should I get the limited edition flavor explosion chips? Or the sweetie pie chocolate bar that I already know I love? Impossible to pick? Which snack am I supposed to eat after school today? What do I think? Gotta go with tried and true. More stamina? Good, good. 38% failure on speed, but it's rainbow. Yeah, arrest. Okay, good skill points. people are in guts. Nobody's in speed. What the hell are you doing? Alright, I guess let's go power since it's... No, let's go speed. Why is wit always popping off? My speed and power are both gonna fuck me, I think. 23% is kind of risky. Okay, maybe we can max... Okay, we maxed the friendship there. That's good. Usual training. Yes, 5 and everything. Thank you. Okay, we'll go for speed. Bushel of carrots. Whew, look at all those bonuses. Attack of the space baseball zombies. This is new. I was supposed to be trading today, but I couldn't resist the urge to come here. That trailer for the highly anticipated Attack of the Spaceball Zombies was not fair. How can there be zombies in space, and why are they playing baseball on a spaceship? There's no way I can focus on trading with all these questions in my head. I get you, McQueen. What an astounding story. It truly delivered on the grand spectacle they advertised. To think without the last home run, Earth would have fallen into the hands of the Spaceball Zombies. From now on, every time I look at the sky, I'll think of that ball disappearing into Mars. Why'd your mood go down? You had fun! What are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense! Okay, mood went back up. Thank you. Oof. I need rest. Typical movie critic. I feel like my stats are actually really close to what they were last time. Okay, this is a really big speed boost. I definitely could use some power here. That's a good stamina boost. I feel like resting is probably safer because then I can get something off next turn for sure. Oh, inspiration right before. Okay. Stamina and power both went up. Good, 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 good. Okay, for the very last one, what do I get? 4 people in stamina. Okay, let's go stamina. Okay. So this is a long race. How are the predictions looking? A little better than last time. Stamina's a little low. And I think that's what my killer was at... Oh, man. Please. Please don't kill another run on McQueen for me with this. Decrease fatigue early race. Decrease fatigue when moving sideways. That's medium, though. Recover endurance mid-race pace chaser. Okay, I am going as pace chaser, so that should help. That's all I can do. Okay. I just have to hope that's good enough. Please, McQueen, please. I'm trying so hard, man. I'm the favorite this time. I feel like I've gotten fucked in late races being the favorite. Okay, I was the number 5 favorite last time, though, so... But I think that can even change on the resets, can it? If you're the favorite or not? Okay, McQueen, please. Please. Late start? Why are you doing this to me? Ah. McQueen, please tell me you can recover. It's one hella balanced horse. Where you got it, trust in the horse. Gotta recover from the late start. Endurance restored. Okay. I don't know if that was me or the person next to me, but... See, there's freaking Ryan, just chilling back there. Ryan scares me in these races. She always has such potential to burst out. Okay, McQueen's staying on the outside at least. That's good. Not getting boxed in. I feel like I really need to focus on stamina for her. This race is so long, and it's such a run killer. She's just falling lower and lower. She doesn't have the stamina to keep up. Alright, I think this race is done for. Oh my god, maybe not. Unless she, if her skill activates at the end, maybe. Probably not. Yeah, Ryan. See, that's what I'm saying. She's up to second now, and she was at like 10th and just chilling there before. I came in 4th again. That's the exact same place I came in last time. History just keeps repeating itself. I just can't do it. I don't know what. I don't know why I'm so bad. I just can't beat this freaking race. Good old class press. I'm just gonna skip to the end and see. Oh shit, it's neck and neck this time. McQueen, activate your skill or something. You're right there. Nah, she's getting passed by whoever that other one is. Yeah, she just can't keep up at the end. At least that was 3rd. That's some increase. I'll try one more time. I just can't figure out how to like, I know wit is important, like you ideally want at least 300 of that, but the balance between speed, stamina, and power, especially if you're running a long race like this, and you're a pace chaser, because for the long races, stamina is super important. If you're a pace chaser, the power is super important because you need that burst of acceleration at the end. And then obviously speed is always important. Like, how the hell are you supposed to figure out how to balance those? Hunt everything except for stamina and power, maybe? But if you do that, you're not going to be fast enough to keep up. Oh. First place this time. Rice right behind me. No, who's this demon coming up? Dude, Rice, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Oh my god. Oh, McQueen. I was just holding my breath at the end there. Rice denying you the win would have been canon? Did that happen? McQueen lost to Rice? Can we see the replay? Is there a replay? A replay function? What was different? I don't think anything was. Maybe one of the other ones had a late start, who usually comes in first. But I was still the... Oh, it was on the previous page? I didn't even know replay was a thing. They get you to run a bunch of medium races, so you get comfortable with your stamina level, then they throw a long at you right near the end. Yeah, exactly! What the heck? Okay, this is the first time I've gotten past it, though. Maybe Rudolph got swamped and you managed to break out from the pack early? Maybe. If one of them did get stuck and couldn't break out, or they had a late start, that's all I can think of. Congrats, McQueen! That was amazing! Oh, great run! Congrats on first! I've accomplished my goal, I did it! I want to thank everyone for all the support and encouragement. I owe my victory to you. And everyone in the Majiro family, are you watching? I won as representative of the Majiros. I've achieved my goal. The entire time I was on the track, I could see all your faces. You helped lead me to victory. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Ah. Sorry, Ryan. You put up a good fight. The Queen expresses her thanks to her family. Her gratitude encourages the crowd to cheer on with little sign of quieting down. Yeah. Okay. We're still in it. 3 turns until the next goal race. That doesn't leave me a whole lot of time. Cafeteria's about to close. After the Spring Tenno show, McQueen is in great shape. Treating without a hitch, so we decided to have a snack at the cafeteria, but... a phone call. Who on earth could it... This isn't gonna cut it. Couldn't hold out in the Tenno show. Queen was so amazing right up to the end, but I couldn't. Don't you think you might be training a little too hard? Thought you left awfully early for it being your day off. Can't believe you've been training by yourself. Push too hard, your body will break down. But I'm not good enough. What you need sometimes is a parent that's so good at passing one stat you can ignore it. Oh, really? I guess that would make sense. Because you'll passively get stats a lot of the time. So if their initial pass buff is so high that you can basically ignore it, then... The Queen met everyone's expectations? I don't know, I had to restart a lot of times, Ryan. I'm weak, I'm not good enough. Not strong enough, not motivated enough. Been with you all this time, but wanting to win is all the more reason to not push yourself too hard. Sorry for worrying you, I'll go change and rest. Up by her voice, she's talking with her grandmother. Been watching your endeavors this entire time. Know that your hard work is what merited this recent achievement. Proud of how radiant you've become, and one more thing. Hoping you pave a new path for our long-established Majiro family. Requiring considerable prep, but I know you'll be fine. Go forward in your own way. You've earned a recognition. Is that grandmother? Must have heard it all. You won the Tenno show and you're always so strong. You've been like that since we were kids. I think you're more than worthy of the head still. I want to get strong too. I don't want all of the expectations to be on you. Got one more. One more showdown, this time at Takarazuka Kinen. If you see Lone Wolf, that's a good skill. No one uses it in PvE and you deny the opponent the chance to use it in PvE. Oh, I might not understand how that works. When it's like the people using the same strategy as you, doesn't that mean it would only trigger like if you're the only pace chaser or something? I have seen that come up a couple times, but I never pick it. Because I always looked at it as like, oh, if anybody else uses the same like pace chaser or the same front or whatever as me, then it just doesn't do anything. skill that only works if you're the only one who has it. Oh, okay. I resolve to shoulder the responsibility if the family name is being called into question. Must show how strong I am. All right. They're good rivals. Selected by fan ballot, to be chosen is a privilege in itself. I hope Ryan knows that. All right, let's see. That's not it. So that's a medium. So since that's medium, I should probably buff speed. Speed and power. And then the final one, also medium. So it's also Tenno Sho, but that one's a medium instead of a long. Okay, so 2 mediums. Which means we're hitting speed. Why do you keep putting it on... Speed! Ooh, summer camp's in 2 turns. Okay, One needs normal ending and I have plat. Nice! Congrats. I know platting any Souls game is like an insane accomplishment. Those things are hard as hell. So if I hit wit, I get a couple more skill points, a little bit more speed, or I could... I guess I should just hit the wit. Now I'll rest. I don't want to risk even the 9%. Mood went down. Why? 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 No lone wolf. Alright, decrease fatigue when moving sideways. Okay, how are the predictions? Hello? Good and everything except for guts. So I could hold off on... I could hope to hold off on skills. To save for, like, another acceleration thing or something. I think she had one long one since it was a family dream to win that. McQueen might prefer medium runs personally. I think Cashew did also say medium is pretty heavy for her. I gotta get rid of this night owl thing. I really don't have many skills. I mean, honestly, the only... So this one, which I don't have quite enough points for, increase acceleration on a straight. That's great, obviously. Especially for the very end. I'm just short of it. Late surge I wouldn't use. Decrease fatigue early race. I feel like early's not as much of a problem as late, so I probably wouldn't get that early on. Unless I had points to spare. Decrease fatigue when moving sideways, not bad for like separating from the pack. Groundwork? I feel like I don't trigger a lot of things early on. Corner depth is good? Yeah, especially since it's generic. Doesn't matter what type of race or what type of strategy you use, like you always get it. What are my stats overall? The big question is just, do I buy the soft step skill to decrease fatigue moving sideways? Or do I hope I don't need it since my prediction is good and save the points for hopefully the next race. And then I could get like straightaway acceleration. I think since the prediction is good, I'm gonna try and go for it without picking the skill. It's finally here, the Takarazuka Kinen. Kinen. Needs a well-deserved break. Yeah, always good to give your consoles a break after a big push like that. Normally held at Hanshin, but this time it was moved to Kyoto. We have a brilliant lineup once again. Get ready to witness a fierce competition. Many have their eyes on the two racers of the Majuro family, McQueen and Ryan. Can we expect one of these two to dominate the race, or will it be someone else altogether? The crowd's even more excited than the Ikuka show. Keep your composure. I'll keep in mind everything you've taught me up to this point. My victory will be swift and decisive. All right, McQueen. How many times does this make? No matter, I won't concede victory. I'll make my determination known. You got this, McQueen. You got this. I'm the second favorite. Who's the number one favorite? Ryan is the number one favorite? Oh, it's going to be... It could definitely be a fight between me and her. Oh, man. I believe. I want to do McQueen proud. I need to take her all the way. I need to at least finish all her goals for once. I don't expect to win the URA since, you know, I need to develop better parents and support cards and stuff. But, like, if I could at least finish her goals, I'd be happy. Okay. Shizuka freaking jumping to the beginning early. I love the line of pace chasers. Freaking Opera's here, Special Week is here. Oh, you got all the big heavy hitters in here. Ryan, Shizuka, Opera, Special Week. Oh, the freaking... Is that Nishino Flower? Is she in here too? Oh, man. Was that Nishino Flower or am I seeing things? Okay, we got two skills activating. Needs more Hayaide. Being sideways, I think vertical has some neat camera angles. I think the camera angles in vertical are definitely nice. I think sideways just looks better when you're streaming, since it's more like visible, but yeah, I think vertical does have some nice angles. Nishino Flower, I hate that child. She's a menace. Come on, McQueen. Take first with the skill activation. You're so close to Shizuka, but she just got acceleration up. Oh, God. Oh, my God. And Ryan's coming in out of nowhere. No, 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 no. Oh, my God, I beat her. That was like as close as it possibly could have been at the very end there. Oh my God. Good job, McQueen. By a neck. Oh. Unless I get them, then I'll love them. Yeah, very different when it's your copy of her versus the story or the AI version or the NPC version. That was so close. It like could not have possibly been closer. Oh, Goldship just randomly in 5th. I don't even remember seeing her. That's just classic Golshi. You never know. She probably was just hanging out at the end and then at the last second was like, you know what? I might as well try, and then ended up in 5th. Grass Wonder, Replication. Dueling Stella is a really cool name. Everyone Likes. Her name is Everyone Likes. She's cute. Cinnamon Milk? That's a cute name. Set your record? Primera Chica? Ooh, Ribbon is cute. Special week running like the anime protag she is. Returned at just the right moment, it seems. Get it, Leo. So we're one step closer to the finals. So now I probably get like, what, 5 or 6 turns to train before the final race? Some of them got troll names. Special week running like it's no effort. Yeah, anime protag for real. Got the in water ending? Hey, twinsies. I won! I really won! Congrats, McQueen! I'm sorry, Ryan. Guess I was always just no, don't be like this. You're a fighter, Ryan! You stuck it out to the end, you were awesome! I saw somebody else, I forget who they were racing as, but then they got a cutscene of like special week at the end. And it was like congratulating their runner for winning. And then it just switches to special week's perspective and she's like sobbing. And the dialogue's like, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry I couldn't be the best. And I was like, I don't even want to win anymore. Not after hearing that. You kidding me? Let special week win. I wish I remembered which person it was. I was like, that would have made me feel so guilty after winning. Once it starts, it's one break between each of the prelims and King Halo. Ah. Thanks to the race, you two. I'll never forget it. Talking about me too? You exhibited your power to the very end. Yeah, you very nearly beat me. If that race was 2 seconds longer, you would have won. It's like they know me better than I know myself, which must mean I'm strong. Thanks for cheering me on. The curtains close with McQueen as the winner. Although the Takazuka Kinen has come to a close, competing with Ryan has allowed me to see my next goal. Let's hear it. The Autumn Tenno Show, followed by my win in the spring. The Twin Tenno Show. Oh, following it. A feat yet to be achieved by anyone in the Majuro family. Now that grandmother's entrusted me with the task, I want to show her and everyone else in my family a new path forward. Let's make it happen. Fire burns in McQueen's eyes as she sets her sights on the new goal. Successive wins in the Twin Tenno Show. To be fair, I was aiming for in water. Since playing the original, I knew a way to get the ending, and it remained in the remake. 7 turns. All right. 7 turns to get our stats as high as we can. Oh, and we have summer camp to start. Ooh. Oh, perfect. Now that I've conquered the Spring Tenno Show, my desire to win both spring and autumn in succession has grown all the stronger. Hone my skills even more at the summer camp so I can achieve spectacular victory. Best to get mood up. Perform boost might be best. Yeah. So you get the 4% boost instead of the 2%. So I can't even cure this on summer break. So I get... Okay, I'm going to have to rest in 1 or 2 turns, so that should hopefully bump my mood up. Alright, let's get speed. Alright, I definitely need to rest here. Hopefully get the mood up to great. Nice. Okay, let's do power so that stamina goes over 500. I'm getting killed on the freaking percentages here. Is it because of her night owl thing? Okay, I need to cure the night owl. That's killing me. I wasted 2 out of my 4 turns in summer. Playing on hard when I was low on health a lot. That's true, yeah. If you're low on health a lot, that contributes a lot to in water. Like some assistance as well, please? Can I get these, and those? You want all of them. Appreciate the patronage. Of course, they're wonderful shoes that exude the very souls of their makers. Were you not drawn here by those shoes? Huh? Eh? I am in fact referring to you. Tell me, do you not have the urge to own every pair of these beauties? I don't think they'll fit in your dorm's cabinet. You're right. Groove reprimanded me the other day for the same reason. Hates me to do so, but I must restrain myself and only buy one pair. What kind of shoes do you think would be best? Lightweight so you can run faster. Heavy but great for training. Lightweight. Get speed up. Challenge me to a race? She puts them on and runs off in a flash. Okay, speed and skill points. Good, good, good. Didn't mean to race there. Go back. Alright, what do you have Rainbow on? Wit? Rainbow Wit? Are you kidding me? How about Rainbow something I actually need? How will she survive with one pair of shoes? I know, it's a tough question. Would have been nice if I could have gotten power to be over 500. I'm gonna have to rest next turn, I think. Alright, let's do power. Need to make sure that she can break out. Mood down at the last second. What are you doing? What are you doing? The last turn. Queen trolling. Don't troll me like this, McQueen, please. May my precious Umas have a wonderful day and week and month and be happy forever and ever and ever. Now, if that ain't the truth. I'm so blessed. My figures look ultra extra radiant today. Uma figures, I see. You could liken figures to idols. Whenever I pray to them, I feel like I can take on any track there is. My Uma Oshis are working so hard, I feel like I can do my best too. Gets my blood pumping and my heart pounding. I feel all powered up. Very intriguing. Sounds more like an adrenaline rush. Perhaps your heart palpitations have an effect on your blood circulation. Being a test subject. That's like a Bakushin laugh. I can't touch an Uma. That's against fangirl code. My poor little heart can't hold all these feels. Digital in her shells of gold she figures. Alright. Power went up. Okay. So... Okay. So my energy is low. So my problem here is that because I have Night Owl, if I don't rest, that's just gonna keep fucking me up. If I do Recreation, I should get to Great Mood, which would be great ahead of the race. But it's not gonna cure me. Does it also raise my energy if I do Recreation? Or does it take away energy? Like, I can't figure out if Rest, Infirmary, or Recreation is the best move here. Rest restores the energy, but doesn't necessarily bump me from good to great. Infirmary will cure my bad thing, and I think it should give me a little energy. But it shouldn't put me from good to great. Recreation should put me from good to great in theory, but I don't know if it will cure my energy. And if it doesn't... then I might just get hit with the debuff again next turn. Restoration can give energy. I think it raises a little bit. It being recreation. Can, but not always, huh? Lack of sleep may cause her to lose energy, but it shouldn't lower his mood. Okay, let's go recreation. Okay, energy went up a little bit, mood went up to great. If I can catch some of these, cool. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Freaking Night Owl. Who does she think she is? Me? Well, me in college, at least. Hey, it's Cashew's daughter as a plushie. What? That was a perfect grab. This has bonuses for sure. What? What? That's 2 perfect grabs in a row. What do you mean you're not getting them? Is this machine broke? Okay, at least I got one. The other 2 were bullshit. At least I got a giant cutie. Man, I got tilted. Okay, energy went up. Mood is still good. Mood down? Why? What happened? I just got you a fucking plushie. What did I do? Why did you go for a run right before the race? Oh my god. Whose name, Noelle? Oof. Recover endurance on a straight, increase acceleration on a straight. That is a long name. I had to like lean in just to read that. Matikane Fukutaru? Matikane Fukukitaru? Matikane Fukukitaru. Oh my god, that is hard. That's a tongue twister trying to pronounce that. Does she have a nickname or something? Just Madi? That's the horse doll name? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get the increased acceleration on a straight. Elriz, I guess. No. You know, I'd believe it because of Monster Prom. If any of you saw me play that. Okay, we got good predictions here outside of Guts. Heavy rain, which is unfortunate. Before the Tenno show, Autumn. It's been raining since early this morning. The track's a complete mess. However, I'm perfectly calm. Neither the condition of the track nor the looming eyes of the audience will faze me. All the effort we've poured into this, all the experience I've attained competing with my rivals, they give me strength and push me forwards. My competition with Ryan at the Takarazuka Kinen stands out as a special moment. Thanks to our fierce resolve, I'm determined and ready. I'll be the first of the Major family to claim consecutive victories in the spring and autumn Tenno show. Determination welling up in McQueen's eyes begin to dance like a blazing fire. Looking forward to your victory. Yes. I'll attain it with confidence. I'll live up to your expectations with all my spirit and might. You got this, McQueen. You got this. Take home first and complete the goals for the first time. There's no way in hell I'm beating the finale stuff, but hey, at least if this goes well, I'll be happy. Heavy Rain, I love that game. Cashew played that. I watched parts of it. I don't think I would ever play it because I've been, even before I watched Cashew play parts of it, I already got spoiled on some big twists in it. But, it seems like a solid one. I really like Detroit. She's also in the game at the moment. I think some characters call her something like Machikane. Machikane. That's good. Top Gun about to Ara farm all over McQueen. Oh no. Ooh, who's the girl next to me? She's cute. A pink hair one? I'm kind of confused how Aishin Flash is number 2 with worse ratings than Opera. Okay, no late start. Let's go, McQueen. Rushed? What do you mean rushed? We're early on the race. No race or no reason to be rushed. Two front runners and then a bunch of pace change. Okay, we got a couple skills triggering here. Time to reroll. Good luck, Wasabi. Opera's here, and that's not good. Oh no. Come on, McQueen. I'm stuck inside, which sucks. The pack is really, really close together, though. Okay, we're gonna get a boost. She has crazy eyes. 3, 2. Come on, McQueen. 1. Come on, McQueen. Maintain the lead. Don't let somebody catch you at the last second. Opera's right there. Freaking special weak acceleration. Oh, we got this. Opera, don't even think about it. Okay, McQueen. That is the goals completed. Even being rushed. Ah, die for that face. Protect that smile. McQueen! That's all the goals, right? URA time? Yes, sir. Woo, baby. The Queen is capable of winning. Oh. Cashew had a couple like neck and neck races at the very end. If the track was a bit longer, Opera would have overtaken. Yeah, she was starting to speed up at the very end there. And I have Opera. I should probably try her out. She seems like a menace. Sky was overcast before the race, but now it's bright and sunny. What an overwhelming sight. Congrats, McQueen. That was amazing. You did well. The crowd of my family. To think I would receive this amount of praise and congrats. Look at what you did. You deserve it all. Feels as though I finally understand what sort of objective I had actually set and the joy of accomplishing it. Does it feel good? More than I could possibly put into words. At times I felt troubled and wrestled with self-doubt, but I never gave in, and for that, I'm happy. Happy to be the first Major to achieve victory in the Twin Tenno show. Stats, baby. Because they're his daughter. Yeah. Cashew is very all in on the daughters. Okay, first of all, we're curing your illness, whatever. Then we're resting to get you up. I know I could be getting stats here. I probably should have stats, but like, I can't be having all of these bad moods. I can't be having these conditions. Yet, okay, you're up to good. With the Autumn Tenno show in the books, Majiro and I decided to have a holiday party. Having purchased cake, groceries, and a variety of other things, I make my way back. Thank you. Judging from your demeanor, you haven't yet noticed. Noticed what? I added a decoration while you were absent. Can you find it? Is it mistletoe? I look around the room. There's a small wrapped cookie sitting on the desk. Never mind. What's more, it's shaped like the plaque of the Tenno show. That's cute. You baked it? Seem to have spotted it. Used a bolt to make it into the shape of a shield. I know it isn't much, but it's my way of showing thanks to leading me to victory in the Twin Tenno show. Please savor and enjoy this token of my esteem. I tried McQueen's handmade shield-shaped cookie, but it's kind of bitter. What? Let me try. Ugh. You're right. This is definitely burnt. I tried so hard to make you happy. I am happy. Really? After all, the emotions I felt as I made this for you were genuine. As long as I was able to convey my feelings, that's enough for me. We enjoy the rest of the party, taking things easier than usual. Yay! Fun, fun, fun. Okay, let's get one more big speed boost to push us over 600. The finale. Okay, I could do another stat thing. The question is, one more training. Or I could bump my mood from good to great. Well, great would technically be a net increase, because instead of a 2% increase to stats, it's a 4%. So everything would go up instead of just the thing I level up. I feel like the recreation before a big race like this, probably the biggest thing. Okay. And I can get one more skill. What is this race type? Oh, I can't see. Medium. Yeah, and these are going to go down after each race. So my speed, stamina, and power are decent. Wit's okay. That's not there. Okay. I feel like I have a chance of beating this. But the second race and the third one? I don't know, man. Alright, the only thing I can get is decreased fatigue moving sideways, so let's get that. It'll help with my stamina, at least. That scene changes depending on the fans, make a better cookie, and a... Oh, really? If you have more fans, that's... Oh, that's interesting. Would not have expected that. The 6th favorite? Oh, this is gonna be rough. Oh, the URA stuff's gonna be rough. We're gonna try our best though, damn it. I've taken you farther than before, McQueen, and I'm happy about that. Okay. URA finale. The prelims, the qualifiers. Air Groove. Mayano Top Gun, number 2 fave. Oh no. I'm number 6. Oh, Opera is here again? Is that Opera? 3rd? Right next to me? Wow, Daiwa Scarlet. Killing it. Mayano freaking flying. That girl's gunning for you. Scary horses are never the ones they feature. Right. They didn't show Opera, and she's freaking a nightmare. I'm not 100% sure if that actually was Opera that I saw, though. Alright, I'm close to 4 and 5. Air Groove's right behind me, though, and she's the #1 favorite. Maroon Sky is a cool name. German Cake? Oh, King Halo. Okay, that's not Opera. That's somebody else. Okay. Come on, McQueen. Blast into first and maintain it. Closing the gap. Okay. You're almost there, McQueen. You gotta maintain it. I was right there. I think we got it. We got it. Okay, McQueen. Okay. That's what we like to see. Needs more Canadian horses. Bring in Northern Dancer. That's a good name, Northern Dancer. Skill always activates if you meet the requirements. What are the requirements? I assume it would say if I... Hey, your girl came in second. Tosin Jordan. Apple Cider? That's a cute name. Is there any gameplay for the race, or is it RNG? It's just RNG. Well, RNG kind of, based on your stats. But, like, I don't do anything. You just watch. The only gameplay, quote-unquote, is when I'm, like, picking the stats and stuff. What's with the German name? I think there are horses in here from, like, around the world. Like, they mostly raced in Japan, I believe, but they might not be from Japan. Okay, good stats. If you're in the front during the final corner, okay. Okay, so I can get 1 training in. Stamina or power, stamina or power. I could get another speed boost, which also bumps power. I wish I could see... Guts seem to be lacking. Yeah, guts are pretty low. That's not what I care about right now. Speed boost is nice, of course. The power would go over 550. I look at it in 50 increments, which is nice. But obviously stamina getting up is always good. It's another medium race, I assume? I can't even see. If she got boxed in and is behind in the front, she'll fail it. For the most part, she always activates. That's good. Either way, that was intense and congrats. We got another one, though. Got another one. Unfortunately, I don't have enough points to get another skill. Alright, I'm gonna go speed again. What's the prediction? Okay. Not horrible. It's in the realm of possibility. Seventh favorite. Okay, that's a little worse than last time where I think I was the 5th favorite. Ooh. Okay, McQueen. semis. This is actually going to be good timing because I think dinner's in, gotta have dinner in about 5 minutes. So either I fail this race and the career ends right before the finale, and then that's a good place to end it and go have dinner, or I beat it and then I get to try the finale, and then that's where the stream can end. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to skip actually who the top contenders were. Oh well. Oh, Ryan's in this race. I don't recognize a lot of these ones. Ryan, Teo, the one that Jack was racing as, but I'm blanking on her name. Rice Shower, that's the one. Who are these two in first and second? Saiyan Sky. Saiyan Sky and Frozen Sky. I'm rushed again? That's going to be really hard to catch the person in first. Can I get the corner adept, maybe? Give me a boost coming around this final corner. Man, 3, 4, 5, 6 is all super close, and then 7, 8, 9 are right there too. I don't think my skill's gonna activate here. I'm a little boxed in. Ah, I got second. Maybe if I didn't get rushed at that one point, or if I didn't get boxed in and the skill could activate. I only get one retry. This is it. Even if I beat this, I can't retry the finals. She put up a good fight, but... Okay, come on. Who are the top favorites? Teo number 1. Saiyan Sky 2. I'm number 7. Skill couldn't activate. Have to get first? Yeah. These like final bonus ones, you have to come in first in all 3 in a row. Rice Shower's right there again. The 2 skies are menaces. You gotta get to the outside or something, the queen. If you're stuck on the inside like this, there's no way you can break through. I mean, I know you want to stay close because that's the shortest route, technically, but like... Okay, we got the corner adept, up tempo, okay. Oh, I'm falling behind. What's going on? Are you behind somebody who's getting gassed? Hydrate, okay. I am totally boxed in by a few people. My power might be too low. I think the speed and the stamina are okay, but I just don't have the power to break through this. Oh, she's falling further behind. She can't keep up with the pack. Skill's definitely not activating there. This is just a fail. Was it second on the first one? She did a lot better on the first one. McQueen's achievements have left a lasting mark on the Twinkle series. Successfully navigated the crucial initial 3 years together. One day while basking in the glory of our accomplishments. I see, that's a good idea. Nani? Received a letter from the estate. Apparently they're gonna hold a party in honor of my victories. What's more, they wrote that they hope you'll attend as well. Allow us to offer our hospitality to the trainer who guided McQueen to victory. What should I wear? No need for you to be so nervous. Ladies will be wearing simple dresses and the gentlemen in suits. I'm feeling anxious. I know. Let's go clothes shopping on our next day off. I'd like to properly introduce the person I'm proud to call my trainer to everyone. Hope you're ready. McQueen, I'm sorry I couldn't take you all the way. I guess I'll take this long one. Just to not waste the skill points. Tail and Sky are both here. Those are seen as the more jelly horses. I think they don't like trainer looking at other horses. They get a lot of really. So close. That's yeah. It is what it is. That was my 15th career, so I'm 0 for 15 on making it to the finals or beating the finals. I think I've only made it to the finals like twice. Oh, the 3-star speed spark is nice. I feel like that should definitely help me with making some other horses. 2 medium. 2 power. Nice, nice. What? Still have gotten a speed 3. I assume the sparks are also pretty RNG too, right? My new best McQueen! Oh, crushed my previous McQueens. Tenno Sweep. That's a nice title. It's good. Minimum needed to get it was 600. Nice, nice, nice. Glad I got that at least. It still made the event, or the playthrough worth. Alright, let's see. Can we get her in my team? Yes, we can. She becomes my new long. Nice. Oh yeah, Noelle, you should join the club. The club Club Cashew Leo. We're the only 2 people in it. How much speed does she pass on? Is there a way to check? Bakshin, bakshin, bakshin. She got the 9th on the semifinal because that was my retry instead of 2nd. I'm not sure how to see like how much that actually. Oh, I see. Let's see. Freaking Bakshi's song is great. Well, I suppose I still have to wait for the train with 5 people at once thing. I can't, for the life of me, get that. Alright, so let's say... Who's a speed person? Bakshin? You love speed. Alright, so if I take my good McQueen. Wow, 21 speed boost at the start. That's a solid, nice extra speed boost. Who do I have? So it must be what? 5 is 1 star, 10 is 2 stars, and 20-ish is 3 stars? I got plus 15 from this vodka I have. In the club already? Didn't know the game was going to catch up onto you all? Oh. Gotcha. Oh. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. We were definitely a little late. Compared to you, who was day 1. I'm surprised my vodka gives plus 15 for stamina. Oh, it's because, I see. Because I have 3 different 1 stars. So it must be 5 for each. I got her skill up to level 3 somehow, though. I'm not... I guess I had a lot of fans in this playthrough with vodka. Although she does have a lot of races, so I guess it's probably easier to level hers up. Actually, I think I can see her history if I click on it, right? Best thing you want 3 sparks on all 3? Oh yeah, I kind of... First, second, first, 16th in the Ari McKeon. I mean, that one I think you're like scripted to lose, though. Or just do bad on. First. And then I came in second in the qualifier. So yeah, I guess a big part of this game must just be like the breeding, or like the repeatedly running careers with people to like pass on the good traits and try to get as close as possible to like a perfect Uma. I got some rewards for these, right? $29 trophies. Oh, the archive is where you get the rewards. There we go. Okay. Well, I think I should call it there so I can go and have some dinner, but that was fun. I'm sorry, McQueen. I'm sorry we couldn't win the finals, but at least I finished the goals for the first time for her. Which is good. We got the 3-star speed spark on the inheritance one, so that's also good. That should definitely help when I do runs with other people. I'm going to have to grind out a lot of career runs to get the 290k event points I need for the event, though, to get that card. And I got to start playing through the story, too. And I got to watch the anime, except I'm watching seasonal anime, too. So I'll find time for everything. I'm sure I'll stream this again at some point. It was fun. Gotta get food, too. Not sure to eat out or make a pizza. Oh, good choices. We had homemade pizza on Friday. Am I the only one that doesn't play the horse game? It's definitely picking on with a lot of people right now, or catching on with a lot of people. But I'm sure you're not the only one. The only one in chat right now? Maybe. Cinderella Grey's great. Oh yeah, that's what Cashew binged the other day. I kind of want to start from the beginning, but if it is self-contained, I could just watch that. And that technically is a 2025 anime, which would mean it would be eligible for my 2025 awards. And get nominated for stuff, so I would have to watch it for that. So that's, I guess, an excuse to watch it, huh? Extra Stream Silly Horse Game's my fixation right now. I feel ya. It's the game that I'm opening the most often now. Like, if I'm just sitting around on my phone, this is always the one I'm opening. Not any of my other gacha right now. Outside of, like, dailies and stuff. This is the one I'm, like, most actively playing. Thanks for stream. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully this coming week I actually get 4 streams in. I know this week I talked big about, like, oh, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe even a bonus one Friday, and then I didn't do Thursday, and I also didn't do Saturday. Oops. Hopefully this week. This coming week, I'll definitely do Resident Evil on Wednesday again. Thursday is in progress, figuring out what that's going to be. Saturday, I have a pretty good idea of what it's going to be. Then I don't know for Sunday yet. But yeah, hopefully 4 streams this coming week. Also, the HoloLive TCG comes out soon. And my pre-order of the Nikkei reprint for Weiss comes out soon, so I don't know when the heck I'm going to get them. I hope soon, because I want to do opening streams for both of those. But neither of them have shipped as far as I know, so. Didn't take a break from streaming? I did, yeah, for about a week and a half while I was moving. I'm going to have another like 2.5 week break, end of August, early September. So streaming for the next like 6 weeks, and then once I'm back from that trip, then I don't have anything else planned, so then I should be able to have a pretty steady like 4 streams a week after that. Would you decide for Saturday? I actually have to kind of redecide or rethink about it. I was gonna do Yakuza Kiwami. That was what I had finalized or settled on. But since I didn't stream it last week, now I'm questioning if I can actually finish it before I leave. Even though I know it's shorter. Because it's only 6 weeks, and that's pushing it. I would have to do like extra long streams to finish it, and I don't know that I can consistently do that. So I might have to pick something else. But I have to figure it out. This game is what I've been playing the most too, taking my focus from P5X and BA. Yeah, same here. I've been playing this more than... I think I've played this more in the last 5 days than I've played Persona at all. At least since launch. I need to get back to streaming P5X too. Blue Archive though, Seiya in 2 days. That'll be exciting. Good luck on the Seiya rolls, Noel. We have the 100 free ones, I think, which is nice. I think I could if I did like 5.5 to 6 hour streams, but I don't want to have to do that consistently. Which is why I'm like, I mean, again, I'm using how long to beat as the average, because it was very accurate for Yakuza 1. And I think for the Kiwami, if I did it in 6 streams, I think it's between 5.5 to 6 hours per stream. Which is a little longer than I like to go for Saturday, since that cuts into when I would normally have dinner. So we'll see. It's still my top choice, but it's really going to depend on the logistics. 10 free rolls in BA on Tuesday, and every day after that for 10 days, I think. Yay! I hope we all get Seiya with the free rolls. Akushin song in the background's nice. Yeah, it just doesn't stop, yeah. It just keeps on going and going and going. I love Bakushin, she's such a goon. Depends on how much you spend doing side content. No business. That's true. No business stuff would help a lot, because I spent a lot of time on the club and real estate. I had multiple streams that were solely those things. And I definitely assume that the more Yakuza I play, the less side content I'm gonna do. At least for like mini games. I think the like side stories I'll still do, like when I run into them, but you know, if it's like, oh, they have baseball again for the 3rd game in a row. They have bowling again for the 3rd game in a row. They have, like, I'm not going to keep doing it over and over and over again once I know what to expect. But when it's brand new, then I want to try it. But for like a first try on each one, sure, I'll try it once. But like, if it's fundamentally the same thing, I'm not going to keep doing the same mini games. But it's more polished. Well, technically it's going to go the opposite, right? Because 0 is the newest of all of those or whatever. And then Kiwami, Kiwami 2, or it's close to those. But then 3, 4, 5, 6 are all older, I think. Or maybe just 3, 4, 5. I'm sure with like a dragon and on, it's all new and polished, though. Either way, I'm getting distracted with yapping. I gotta go have dinner, so I'm gonna call it. But thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks for hanging out while I played some Uma. It's been fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. Hopefully I catch you for some streams next week. Like I said, hopefully 4 streams. There's a new distraction in the game that starts with G and rhymes with thorough. Guro? The cursed tag? No, you're good, Kevin. I distract myself with it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you again. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you, hopefully on some streams, next week. Until then, bye-bye.